Hey everybody, this is Stan Johnson from SEED. SEED stands for Socially Equal Energy Efficient Development. We train inner city youth on green technologies such as solar panel installation, weatherization of homes, community gardening, and also recycling. Today we have John and Lee in the studio with us. We're actually going to introduce you to them in just a little bit. They're actually our new staff from Vista, and they're going to be doing a great job. So I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about the history of SEED and our background. SEED started in 2009, right in the backyard with 3 young men that actually went on to do some great things. We've been in business now for 6 years, and we're at the Morningside Community Center, which is at 1617 Dandridge Avenue. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about our history and also our program. We've been in Knoxville helping out the community for a long time, teaching young people how to get jobs. So right now we're going to be talking about our Career Readiness program, and that is going to start up in September on the 8th, but we have a deadline that is the 2nd of September, so we need you to sign up. So I'm going to introduce Lee right now to tell us a little bit about our Career Readiness program.
Sure, like Stan said, I'm Lee Owen. I'm the program coordinator for the Career Readiness program over at SEED. We are starting up our next Career Readiness program September 8th, like he said. We're going to be training about 10 young people, ages 16 to 28, on life skills, job skills, and then placement skills to get placed with a job as they finish up. So we're going to be accepting applications until the 2nd. You can come on into SEED to apply. We're in the Morningside Community Center across from the Alex Haley statue in the Morningside Park. Or you can call our number, which is 865-766-5185, to set up an appointment to come in and talk to one of us about your goals and how you'd fit into our program. We're looking for young people, again, ages 16 to 28, who are unemployed or they're looking to get a better job. We have a lot of success with young people who have a lot of trouble sticking in a job. So maybe they've gotten a job before, but they can't manage to stay in it for very long. So we can work on those skills that you need to really get into a career and not just a short-term job. And so I'm going to hand it over to John. He can tell us a little bit about what he does.
Hi, I'm John. I'm the social media and events coordinator. So I handle the website, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that social media stuff. As you can see above, we have seedknox.com and Twitter at SEED Knoxville. It's a great way to follow us, look at what we're doing, and also you can apply for application or volunteer through seedknox.com. All that social media stuff is a great way to find out what we're doing. It really is, so go check us out. Also, we do have some events coming up. We do barbecues. Last year we had a green tie event for all the graduates of our program. So definitely keep in touch with us through social media.
Oh, fantastic. Guys, I want to just talk to you a little bit more about our program and also with the social media. So Lee, you mentioned that we have life skills, job skills, and placement skills. What is a life skill?
So life skills are those kinds of things that you might think somebody just has. Like everybody knows how to shake someone's hand. Everybody knows how to introduce themselves. Everybody knows how to cook for themselves. But it's just not true. And as we see all the time with our students, they're great young people, they're motivated, they really want to do well, but they just don't have those really basic skills to start off in a career. So they might not know how to dress for an interview. So no matter how motivated they are, no matter how great of an employee they're going to be, if they don't know how to dress for an interview, they just don't know what to do going in, and they're not going to get the opportunity that they really deserve and that they're working for. And so life skills, things like how to shake someone's hand, how to budget for yourself, how to cook for yourself, we start off with those really basic things and then build into job skills. So that's, like I said, how to interview, what to wear to an interview, what kind of research you need to do before you even apply to a company.
Wow.
And these are things that employers really value and really respect, and so you can get that before you even go in, before you even meet the person you're going to be trying to work for. Get those on the front end with us, and then you're going in and you're ready for success.
So the benefits for the young people are not just the aspect of a job, but you get some lifelong skills along the way.
Exactly.
Wow, that's interesting. So how do we get young people into our program, John?
Basically, we go to a lot of the festivals. A big one we had was Chilhowie Park. We hand out flyers. We tell them about the program. And when we go out to these events, it's really exciting to see how the problem is they don't really have programs for that. But when we go out to these events, their eyes light up like, oh, I need to sign up now. I need to do this. I need to get there. So that's one of the major ways we do it. And then also, you know, through social media, we have a lot of maybe older ladies and gentlemen and stuff like that that'll tell their children or their grandchildren, things like that.
So we definitely want you to like us on Facebook, but even more than that, we want to make sure if you know somebody, if you have somebody in your house, if you run across somebody that's 16 or 28 that you really want to help and they seem to be motivated, they want to help themselves but just don't have all the tools, send them our way. Of course, again, just get on our website, SEEDKnox.com, and get on social media. We'll definitely want to help them. We want to treat them great. We want to have some fun. Lee, also, we're talking about paying people.
We are. We're talking about paying people as they go through our program. So not only are you getting those skills you're going to need to get a career, get a great job after you're done, as you go through the program, we're going to pay a weekly stipend to our students.
My goodness. You're gonna learn as you earn.
Yeah, they're gonna earn as they learn.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So it's also we're working with people who are in school currently. We're working with people who have dropped out of school, working with people who school wasn't really the right path for them to succeed. All kinds of young people, this is the right place for them.
Yeah. So one of the things we pride ourselves on is what we call a development plan. So we want to meet people where they're actually at. We don't want to take you from where we think you should be to someplace else. We want to make sure rubber meets the road right where you're at as a human being. And then you get on your own development path. So if you need your GED, if you need to get your driver's license, if you need to get into college, if you just need a job, whatever you put on that paper, we'll schedule you to go through that whole process in that 9-week period. So we want to make sure that we get the best benefit for you. It's not for us because we already got jobs, obviously, but we want to make sure that we're here for you. We want to be in the community. We're of the community, so we want to make sure that everybody gets the benefit from it. So one of the things that we want to talk about today is not just how you get into the program, but what are some of the benefits of the program? Like, John, what have you seen so far, some of the young people that you've met that's come back and been through SEED's program?
Me and Lee have only been here for 2 months probably, and we've seen successful young youth come through the program just to stop by and say hi, tell us what we're doing. And that's kind of when I realized, like, wow, you know, this nonprofit is really doing a great job for the community. Because you see all these kids come through with doing, you know, either going to school or they have a job or a career. So it really is awesome for us to see, for me and Lee to see.
You're right. The difference is just night and day. Like, these are young people who, some of them were homeless coming in. A lot of them had huge problems in their lives, didn't really know where they were going. And these are young people that we've met now, introduce themselves. You might not even have realized they were coming into as former students. That we might have thought they were coming in as business people or as community partners, and they're actually coming back as former students just to say thank you to Stan and to talk about all the differences made to them. And so it's really pretty powerful.
Well, that's the thing. We want to make sure that we have feedback from those young people that come back to actually talk to the next generation of students, because we want to make sure that people understand that this process, as long as it's tedious as you want to make it, but the results are the same. You're gonna be successful. You're gonna get what you need out of the process, and we want to make sure that you understand all that stuff. So again, we're starting our program September the 8th. We will be taking our applications up to September the 2nd. So make sure you understand that's the deadline. We're located at 1617 Dandridge Avenue. That's right across the street from Alex Haley's statue.
Yep.
You know, that's one of the second largest statue of African American in the whole country. A lot of people don't know that. Martin Luther King being the first, they just did that. But the big thing is we want to make sure you understand it's a pathway out of poverty to get on the road of success. Making sure that you yourself identify your learning curves, the way you learn. So we want to adopt that in our philosophy so that way you benefit from that. John, is there anything you want to add to the social media and events planning process?
Yeah, if you guys are seeing this, I would like to know what everybody thinks. You know, tweet us at Twitter, you know, send us messages, tell us what you guys think about the program, tell us how you think we're doing, all that kind of stuff. So that, I mean, that's one thing I want to put out there. We want to hear what the community is thinking about our program.
And you former students do the same thing, because that's going to be a big help to us, because we want to hear your feedback, because the big thing is it's young people coming in again, and we want to make sure that they realize they see somebody that's been successful in our program. They were sitting in that same seat that you'll be sitting in. So this message is not just for the students, it's for grandma, mama. If you're tired of that kid sitting on your couch, ain't doing nothing, this is a program for them. If it's somebody that just realized that, man, I would love to do something in the community to be a part of it, that's for you also. It's plenty of volunteer opportunities out there. We're going to be opening it up for teachers as well, people that want to be able to be mentors. All those things are open. So again, please apply, get on our website, and make sure you like us on Facebook, because that's where you're going to get all your information. And we'll be, of course, on CTV. So you heard it here first. Anything else, Lee, you want to?
No, I just want to, you mentioned it just a little bit at the last minute, but I do want to just point out, SEED is a great organization. It does great work, and this is the entire staff right in front of you. So we really run on volunteers. We run on people who are generous with their time, generous in any way that they can help us. If you think that there's something you have to offer these young people, come on in, come talk to me, email us at seedknox@gmail.com. Find us on our website, seedknox.com. There's a volunteer forum there. We really just want to get everyone in the community involved, because these young people, they don't need just one person helping them. They need the entire community supporting them, and we want everyone to be a part of that.
Yeah, because our philosophy is just plant a seed. It'll grow. You know, one of the things we talk about is our Bible verse where Jesus went out and talked about people planting some seeds, or some seeds fell on the wayside. Well, to us, we're not going to be able to help everybody, right? But we want to help the majority of people. So some fell in rocky soil. The rocky soil to us is those streets. These kids are growing really fast in those streets, but when them lights hit them, which is the police lights, they start withering up and dying. Some fall in viney soils. Ain't nothing like going back to the hood or going back to your neighborhood and telling somebody, hey, find this great organization, they're going to teach me all this wonderful stuff, and they start choking that life out of you. That's what vines do. Then, of course, we have some that fell in good soil, and good fertile soil 30, 60, even 100 times fold. To us, that good soil is this mind that we have. And we want to make sure that we put it to good use and make sure everybody has access to the information that we're going to be delivering. So we'll be out there doing all kind of stuff this fall. It's exciting times at SEED. So please come by, visit us on Facebook, get on our website, call us, just come by. It's a whole bunch of stuff going on at the building right now. Getting new windows, getting air conditioning. We're going to have a new classroom. It's going to be fantastic up there. So you guys make sure you come by. Got a solar panel display up there you can look at, weatherization display, our edible forest, and also our recycling center. So we'll be having a whole bunch of stuff going on, man. So y'all come on out, enjoy your time. Again, this is Stan Johnson from SEED. Again, SEED stands for Socially Equal Energy Efficient Development. Thank you very much.